It is warm. There we go. Hey, Miss Dawson. How are you? Oof. Yeah, let's talk about this woman being killed. Oh, what is I looking for? I want to. Let me see this. Let me take this off. Take this off. Take this off. Take this off. Okay, let's take this. How are you doing? I want to talk about this. This is crazy to me. And I don't know if it's getting that much airplay and stuff, but she was a 59-year-old Michelle Diane Peacock of Richmond, Indiana, on July the 3rd after a local police were called to the Metro Henderson apartments on June the 30th. Okay. A 67-year-old man by the name of Tommy W. Hearns was charged with the murder of 59-year-old Michelle. According to reports, courts affidavit allegedly Earl approached her with a gazoo south of apartments building and slit her throat. She's a cisgender woman, biological female. She was murdered for being a transgender woman. To me, I want to talk about this because it's screaming so many different things. It's screaming racism. It's screaming murder, period. And the thing about it is, I don't care what they try to find to do it. This man was a racist. was straight up racist, and he killed her because she was black. They could try to say he killed her because she thought she was stranded, but he killed her because she was black. And I guarantee you, there's more bodies that he's done this to before. I guarantee you, she's not the only one. Only thing about it that says get more airplay. Okay. Okay, let me just read this to you. A 67-year-old Tommy W. Earl was charged with the murder of 59-year-old Michelle Dion Peacock in Richmond, Indiana on the 3rd July, according to police report to call in the Maryland Henderson Apartments on the 30th. According to court affidavit, Earl approached her with glaze blue south of the apartment buildings and slit her throat with a straight razor. He slit her throat with a straight razor. Okay, let me just get up here because I'm about to start hooting and hollering. Now, see, my thing is, I didn't know he slit her throat with a razor, but let's get into this. Okay, we go. Let me just close my door because it's kind of warm. Okay. She was pronounced dead at the scene after she bled severely in the lacerations allegedly inflicted on her. Police reported arrived at the scene around 1:20 p.m. to find bystanders approaching Samard Earl, who had blood on his person and threatened to kill an officer with the same weapon used to kill Peacock. Now, the thing that gets me more so. Okay, let me just finish reading it. Let me clean my glasses. But let me tell you something what gets me. Y'all get to a crime scene. Y'all see the man that killed this woman. Y'all are there, and y'all see he has killed her. And guess what? He is alive. Y'all didn't even shoot him. It's funny that if it was a black person, y'all would have shot and killed right then and there. Strap the gun. But due to the fact it's a white person, please tell me how protect and serve is not only for the white people. If it's black people crime, I just feel as though that's, you can forget it. So the way the reports have been reported, she was supposed to have been killed because she was transgender. In reality, she was not. She was a biological female, and unfortunately, this is a storyline that they're using. That allegedly, that's what they're trying to say. It's he's saying, he just said. Well, let me just read more of this report. Okay, give me a second here. Dry my hands off. I want you all to give me your feedback on this. How y'all feel about this? Okay. Police reported arrived at the scene around 1:20 p.m. to find bystanders attempted to subdue Earl, who had the blood of this person and threatened to kill an officer at the same time with the weapon used on her. As per reporting on Fox 59, Earl told investigators that Peacock was a male acting like a female, implying that he believed incorrectly that she was a transgender woman. She was not. Earl went to say that he would do it again and claims the pair did not get on, saying he had dispute with Peacock for months. So it was an ongoing argument. Following the mother's death, Peacock's daughter, Rachel, created a GoFundMe to raise money for her towards the Peacock's Excuse me. Rochelle claims that her mother lives in Richmond for around 3 years and was battling cancer. Oh my God, she had cancer at the time of death. She went on to write that Peacock was bullied by Earl and made complaints numerous times about him, but nothing was done according to this. Now, alongside of the murder charge, Earl also faces charges on intimidation and resisting law enforcement. So y'all tried to bring him in. You didn't put a bullet in him, but you tried to bring him in so he could be home and safe in Indiana, 65 years old. Please make it make sense. Please make it make sense. Now, this woman is murdered. She was battling with cancer. And she's unalive because he thought that she was trans. Lord Jesus. I'm clicking her GoFundMe. Okay, wait a minute. This is her GoFundMe page and stuff in case somebody want to donate. Attorney fees, expenses. I don't even know if half this stuff even. She's got 8,613. The gold's $10,000. I've been running raising fundraisers for my mom. It's for attorney and costs like that. What the hell is wrong with this stupid thing? Oh God. Okay. My family and I would very appreciate together to appreciate everyone who has reached out with the prayers and donations for the funeral expenses. For those who don't know my mom's story, Michelle was 59 years old, woman battling cancer who lived in Richmond, Indiana. She was murdered on June 30th, 2023 bullied by a couple numerous of times, and when nothing was done about it, and here we are. And now her mother is dead, and God bless the family, and rest in peace, and remind you, this lady was battling with cancer. She was battling with cancer. And what gets me is, y'all make sure he gonna come home. That's what gets me. This sick, crazy looking man gets to come home. Look at this. You can't look at this man and tell something is not wrong with him. You cannot look at this man and tell something's not wrong with him. And y'all made sure he stayed alive. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Okay. This is the thing that gets me. This woman's battling cancer, which means she was real weak as well. And they subdued him to make sure that he didn't run away, allegedly. I'm assuming that's what they did. But this sick man killed this woman because he felt as though she was pretending to be a woman. Now this he's nothing but a racist. There's nothing but a racist. It's nothing but a racist. And I guarantee he's killed more people than just her. She's just the one that got the news, but I guarantee you his line of history has been, I guarantee you, long-lived. Long-lived. Killed this woman. First of all, you have no right to play God. Second of all, who the hell are you? Third of all, the police should be charged for not putting a bullet in him, in my opinion. This why if I ever get my hands on a piece, I'm gonna be cleaning up. They better pray to God that the thing that gets me is the audacity for these cops to show up and then see her bleeding with his with her blood on him. And guess what? He resisted arrest. There's so many black people that didn't have a gun or anything. I don't even want to do the black because I'm gonna get mentally. Y'all already know the story. We live in it. We already know how it goes. I really believe in my heart and soul that we're here to protect and serve. We're here to protect the white people and kill the black people, in my opinion. Because if this is not receipts, I don't know what is. This is full blown receipts in my book. If you go into any type of place, you see a man standing up there with blood over him and a woman being murdered, I don't give a damn what race she is. He's right there. But y'all want to take him and push him to the ground and make sure he ends up okay. And then you want to go to the people and say, well, there's been a crime. I like to apologize to the family. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. It don't make sense. It makes no sense. And the fact of the matter is that this man came out with a razor. According to the court affidavit, Earl, who was Gazebu south of apartment complex, slit her throat with a straight razor. A straight razor. And it's the reason why I don't trust people. You can't even mind your own business. And the thing about it is, all I can say is my prayers go out to the family and stuff. Not that it helps, because it don't. But the reality is, he felt as though, according to the reports, that she was trans. This well is amazing. You weren't about two-spirit people that they could be a man according to them. Now I'm gonna tell you something. I really think it's gonna come a time where these two-spirit people are gonna start fighting back. It's going to come a time where the storyline is going to change a whole lot more. It's going to come a time where all this man stuff is going to start showing up, and y'all going to find out just exactly how they were built. Y'all going to find out everything they went through in hell, and it's going to stop. I promise you. I may not be around when it happens, but it's going to come a time when the fight is going to be even stronger, and the fight back is going to be even crazy. When they start being an army, and they start getting really tired, y'all really going to learn to pick your battles wisely. It's just a matter of time. Because when the bully gets bullied after a while, a certain period of time, they don't want to hear it no more. So when it starts getting a whole turning, oh, please don't pull that whole, oh, we don't understand what's wrong with them, oh, they're sick. But after still, y'all can't get the race thing together, and you won't. You can't get the fact they abuse women, and you won't. It's so many things you can work on within straight society, but you won't. But here you are, mojoing your way into the LGBTQ. And y'all always got something to say when somebody ain't doing a damn thing to y'all. But the funny thing about it is, there's so many gang wars out here. They don't fuck with them. There's so many murders out here that's killing. They don't fuck with them. There's so many people out there, narcissists and serial killers. They don't fuck with them. But they'll find somebody who just doesn't bother nobody. They use the word love and nobody, but they'll fuck with them. You won't fuck with the ones, you pick your motherfucker battles wisely, because you motherfuckers don't fuck with them. Y'all won't go after the real motherfuckers, because you're too afraid. That's when your goddamn tuck comes inside your motherfucking heart, you be afraid, because you pick you pick the person, it's like raising a baby. You pick the ones that's in diapers to beat up on, because you know goddamn when they can't defend themselves, but you won't pick on the goddamn adult that made that baby. You won't pick on the ones that you know could give your ass a fucking run for your money. You won't pick on the ones that's actually out here doing a heavy duty shit. You won't pick on none of all these gangs out here. Y'all never go after them. You won't go after them because you're too goddamn afraid. You won't go after mafia. You won't go after the gangs. You won't go after them. But what you will do is find somebody that don't have the power, don't have the strength, or don't even have the hate to fight back and come after you. That's when you go, because you want to be safe. And what pisses me off, if you're a cop and you sit up there and watch this whole thing, and then he went unalive, he's alive, and y'all, he had her blood all over, and y'all you allowed him to go to the police to get arrested. So what you want to say? We don't want to take the law in our own hand. He just did it. The evidence was all over him. Her blood was all over him. And the thing about it gets me, y'all wrestled with him according to reports because he didn't want to get locked up. You shouldn't have been locking him up, in my opinion. You should have been calling a coroner's office for him, in my opinion. It is no way written in self-defense law that y'all should have sat there and allowed this man to get inside the police car to be arrested so we can see a sorry ass picture. And she got the picture in a fucking grave. This woman had cancer. This woman had cancer. She was sick. She wasn't even feeling well. And the outpour is like fucking disgusting. If I'm up here doing a goddamn story, you know I got to be fucking upset. I said when we doing this, and this shit just makes no fucking sense. And for this motherfucker to sit up here and get arrested, and you motherfuckers ain't even making a goddamn outroar about this shit. This is some bullshit. This is some real bullshit. And I really don't believe it had nothing to do with being a trend. At the fact that, man, she was a black woman. He didn't like her. And he wanted to start some shit. Yes, she was biological female. She was biological female. A female. Biological female. She was murdered by a man that had a problem with her skin. I promise you. It was more than some goddamn what he thought that was an excuse. Because let me tell you what he did was. What I think he did, my opinion. He felt as though that he would use the word, oh, she tricked me. Oh, I didn't know what she was. Oh, she was transgender. She was pretending the same way they use this old bathroom bullshit. Oh, everybody always doing these polls, but you tell you what they won't do. They won't go after ones that can fight back. So the message is that if you kill a transgender woman or a man, that you feel as though you have the right because you feel as though they tricked you. Can you imagine? Can you imagine some bullshit like that? Somebody tricked you? Who the fuck is you? Bitch, ain't nobody doing nothing but minding their business trying to get from point A to point B. Who the fuck is you? That's what gets me. And the same fucking breath, and the same fucking bastards that will sit up there get upset if you try to get in their business. If you do anything as far as getting in their business, they get upset. But you mean to tell me you could take up time to try to go in somebody's life, destroy their whole life whole, and they sit in fucking prison? Are you fucking kidding me right now? And you get to sit in prison and get 3 fucking meals? Are you kidding me right now? Because you had a problem with her? Biological female? And he felt as though she didn't have the right. So he went and got a razor and slit her throat. Do you understand the type of hate that has to be for somebody to get a razor out just like slit their throat? But all these other people out here, murderers, killers, you ain't going after them. It look like the cops ain't even going after them. I sound like if your skin is black, it's okay to just kill us all the fuck up. Until black people start killing back. When black people start killing back, then the gun laws are going to come in. When these two-spirit people start fighting back, tooth and nail, and creating their own goddamn real war in their ass, is when they're going to start changing the whole goddamn scene. They use every goddamn excuse. Oh, and half of the shit be falsified information. Oh, my daughter was in the bathroom and it was a man inside the bathroom and stuff like that. Bitch, first of all, what the fuck is your daughter doing in the bathroom? That's a baby by her goddamn self anyway. And then where's the goddamn concrete evidence? Because you motherfucking decoys out here be trying to sit up there just make a point. And at the end of the day, y'all are some grimy motherfuckers. I watch what y'all do behind the scene. Y'all grimy as fuck. You put on a dress, you make sure everything's sitting in front. And at the end of the day, you would never even a two-spirit woman or a two-spirit man, but two-spirit woman. You would take your meat and put it in the front to create a political stand for some bullshit. That was not fucking, that's what you live your life. Because if you live your life, we need to see more receipts about you living your life. But you don't. But I'll tell you what you will do. You'll sit there and say, yo, let's go out there and fuck with them transgender people. Put on a dress and let's go in the front. And I want to grab a camera and you grab a camera. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into the women's bathroom and we're going to say, what are you doing in the bathroom? We're going to start filming it like that. Then we're going to post it online. And then some dumb motherfucker going to believe it. And they'll sit back and watch the evidence and, oh, this is so funny. Look at this shit. These people believe anything. Well, a lot of us don't believe in any goddamn thing. It's some bullshit. And everybody who do little goddamn things, I put a curse on your whole life and your children. I put a curse on your whole goddamn family and your unborn. Because everything you throwing out this world right about now is coming back karma style. And guess who's going to get hit? Your kids going to get it too. Until you stop and change, shit going to get worse. I put a curse on all you motherfuckers who sit back and try to find a way to destroy somebody else's life. Okay, I said enough. Let me see what y'all gotta say. Hey, January. Hey, Miss Dozer. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yes, she was a biological female. He killed her because he had a problem with her. He felt like his story is he felt like she was transgender, which is bullshit. That man was nothing but a racist. He is a murderer. He is a murderer. Every time I see white people, I go to jail. Exactly, Miss Doja. He killed her. Mind her damn business, but he won't go after gang member. He won't go after nobody else. He's gonna find somebody who feels as though is weak. He'll go after her. He thought that's the same way when a girl was getting punched by that guy in the restaurant. They arrested the son and the mother first. So when the fuck is the protection supposed to happen? You saw the videotape of him punching his black woman in the face and shit in the restaurant and said, "I'm gonna hit you again." When is the protection? We get it. He got murdered. Thank God for the son. But at the end of the damn day, when at one point that you feel as though you had to arrest the mother and the son. So if you defend your parents and somebody trying to kill your parent, you get arrested. And the funny thing about that gets me, I'm trying to blend stories, so I want to confuse people. But the thing that gets me is why was the mother and the son arrested? I mean, they were letting out, but they shouldn't have even gotten in. That's to let you know just how much this world gives a shit about you. This world don't give a shit about you. They keep saying black angry woman. Shit, she need to be black and angry. Look at the mistreatment. How much abuse can one woman possibly take without fucking snapping? Is y'all just make it okay? The men just abuse them. You kill the women. It's just so it's the train just so damn long that it's exhausting. And what gets me is these people, and I do mean the ones who like to talk about the LGBTQIA, whatever the case may be. Where the fuck is y'all at now? Where the fuck is y'all at now? Oh, the alphabet people. Where the fuck is y'all at now? Why y'all not screaming about this woman that's being murdered? She's a biological female and she had cancer. Where y'all at now? Y'all ain't saying shit. Y'all ain't saying shit. But that bald head fucker, what's her name? Jesse the some shit. Just hilarious. She's upset because she's like, if you're biological, bitch, ain't nobody. But where's you at making a lot of noise? Y'all got all these platforms. Y'all ain't saying shit. Y'all supposed to be making a lot of noise. It took a long time to just get Breonna Taylor, damn, the guys arrested for that shit. Y'all don't give a shit. It's exactly, Elizabeth's premeditated Elizabeth. Let's be real. How some of these men talk about what they would do if they encountered trans is Yeah, the thing about it is, a lot of times men say what they'll do if they encounter one. A lot of times they fucking them. They'll say anything online, but at the end of the day, they getting fucked by one or fucking them, and I'm sick of it. The funny thing about these so-called straight damn down low men, which act straight as hell in public because they can pass for straight, they in everybody's goddamn bed and scared that one day some girl's gonna take a picture of his ass and post it online, and she's gonna have receipts, because that's gonna come after a while. And then all that energy he's worrying about. There's so many girls that are keeping these men goddamn secrets. So many girls are walking with these secrets of all these men doing this shit that's making fun of transgender people, and yet and still they fucking them. Hey Betty, I'm going to have to read up about this story. There is no attacking anything. Did you see Jessica Larry's disrespect? Yes, I saw. She's been getting disrespected. We're gonna move to Just Hilarious in a few minutes after we finish this woman, Michelle Diane Peacock of Richmond, Indiana, 59 years old. She's from Richmond, Indiana, 59 years old. He grabbed the razor and slit her throat. That's why I don't trust people. I don't trust people. It's so sad you can't even trust the men that's laying in your goddamn bed. And I want to say that that's why I want to get married. So, but shit, the married women got it just as bad as the married women just got it as bad as the damn single women. The damn married men is in everybody's goddamn inbox. The married men out here fucking. But his wife better not do it. But he had fucking everything to move. But everybody wants you to keep their secret. Everybody wants you to keep their secret. So you the secret holder. And then when people out there, oh, I don't think it's fair for you to out them. Well, we don't feel it's fair for us to get a murder on the same old shit. And then here he comes. Oh, I didn't know where she was. Oh, child, please. It kills me, the bullshit y'all sit back and it doesn't take much for people to believe it. People believe any damn thing. Only the smart ones start catching on and saying, wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Not one of the girls disposed of him now, but another man saying he was forced into a threesome. Yes, a threesome with. Okay, before we go to that one, let's go to Jess Hilarious with Betty Body. So Jess Hilarious said that y'all could just look it up and find what her part thing was. Her thing was that um, she's tired of being mistaken for a transgender woman. For allegedly, if you go on, I think it's on the Breakfast Club, a guy was going to pay her a certain amount of money to have sex with her because he thought that she was trans, and he wanted her to, I guess, do him in the butt. I don't know what it case may be, but whatever, because it's sick twisted mind. But the thing about it is that's not unheard of. Pecking men, women been pecking men for years. This is not unheard of, and it's just a sexual encounter. What it case may be. But the thing that gets me is, so she's upset because people keep mistaking her for being a transgender woman. She's a biological female, and she's mistaken for being a transgender woman. And I hate the word transgender. Y'all, I hate it. Every time I say it, it just drills on my spine. I hate that word because I know exactly what it means, and people just be saying it, and it drives me fucking crazy. But anyway, it's not my story. It's some Twitter said it. So the thing that gets me is, in her mind, she says, well, you're not born with the parts of a woman, so you shouldn't be considered a woman. And I understand y'all upset because y'all don't have the things that we have. But there are a lot of biological females that cannot have children. So you really need to rethink your conversation before you open your mouth. Just hilarious. Because you just ain't hilarious at all. She's like, well, if people pick on me, I fight back. Well, people ain't picking on you, and you picking on people because other people say things about you. But you picking on people that do nothing. And the thing about it is, I don't even want to get into her shit either, because I could give two flying shits about this. She'll do anything just for some goddamn, what's that call it, for views and stuff. She'll do anything. So I get it. And they play platform, because at the end of the day, we live in a world that if no good deed goes unpunished, but you do bad and destroy lives, you get rewarded. Obviously, that's what got shows out here. Obviously, they got reality shows. And for fighting, this is what reward you get. So Just Hilarious is upset because she get mistaken for a man, and she's pissed the fuck off. Now, the funny thing that gets me is, how many times people in life has gotten mistaken for something else? How many times people have mistaken for something? Oh, you said you a dude. Oh, you a drug dealer because you got a car. Oh, you're a pretty woman. You must be a prostitute. How many times people in this world been mistaken for something else? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about the time. Talk about the fact that so many people out here in this world just don't go attacking people because they get mistaken for someone else. They say, "Well, fuck you," and move on. Because at the end of the day, you're going to be mistaken for a lot of different things you may not be a part of. And at the end of the day, when you are a full-grown woman or a full-grown man that's secure within yourself, if it don't fly, if it don't apply, you let it fly, because you know why, you don't give a shit. But a hit dog will holler. So at the end of the day, when she do look at that goddamn mirror, when she take a lace fronts and a wig and lashes off, she be looking at a goddamn man. And let's be clear. What do a man look like? Because there's some men out here who are straight that look just like full-blown females. There are females out here that look like full-blown men, and they're not transgender. So what do a real man or real woman look like? But I'm going to tell you what it does look like. If you're secure within yourself, if you can make yourself beautiful, I don't give a shit about a damn weave or anything within yourself. When you love yourself, you're beautiful. But if you don't love yourself and you feel as though some kind of shit they're saying is kind of like a little true, that's the reason why you believe it. You only believe it if you feel as though it's true. A hit dog will holler. So maybe at the end of the day, you don't feel as though you look like a woman. But there are a lot of biological females out here that may feel the same way. But I tell you what they don't do is go online and try to tell somebody else down because of what somebody else said. Now, if a specific one you was aiming your target at, we get it. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. But then you want to attack everybody. Since we black, you're just going to throw them all in there. I'm going to throw you all in there. Y'all all the same goddamn thing. And we're not. Supreme Court don't say women have rights over their own bodies, but worried about trans. Yeah, Supreme Court, the whole world is just fucked up. Women can't even protect their parts forcibly. It's not even just women. It's two-spirit women too, Elizabeth. They're protecting. If they're attacking everybody. It's just not even about biology. They're attacking everybody. Because even the ones who transition, they're taking the medicine away from them. So you're taking the medicine away from people that treat people. Let's just think about that for a minute. So we have medicine that help people, and you're taking that medicine away. And then the thing about it that gives me even more so insult to injury, you got schizophrenia, you got bipolar. So you start taking medicine away, you setting the people up. Because without healing, there is no cure. But the one thing, and once again, if it don't apply to you, why are you bothered with it? But in the same breath, if it's somebody in your family that need medicine, a sick child, you want everybody to stop what they're doing to help out. And then when somebody throws it up in your face, oh, I don't want to talk about that. But you did it. We live in a world of hypocrites. There's so many hypocrites running around here. It is unbelievable. Do as I say, not as I do. One third of the entire population of Puerto Rican had always scooped out of civilizations, women kidnap children. And the thing about it is, In my opinion, this world defined what they wanted to define, you know, and they get it wrong, but they don't care about getting it right. All women are short, all men are tall. What do that tell what do that tell a short man? That he's short like a woman? So he has to hear that he's being compared to a woman. Oh, I know I'm short. When he hears a woman that's tall, oh, you tall like a man. This is what this world do. You attack people and then you act like you don't know what their problem is. In reality, it's not true. Because we see women that are tall. We see men that are short. But I'm gonna tell you what you could do. You could look at them and say, "Hey, I'm meeting a new person. How you doing? What's going on?" You could be given an opportunity to meet a really nice person. But I'm gonna tell you what you will do. You don't came with your pen and paper, and you're marking all stuff for what you read and what you heard, and find it's not true. But in the same breath, when someone lie on you, you get upset. Just hilarious. She's we get it. She's mad. She's upset. Biological females, but you have to understand when you a hit dog holler. There are a lot of women out here who can't have children. There are a lot of women who have tried everything they can have children. So what did that tell the woman? What did that tell the woman who can't have children? So while she's sitting in the house crying, she's in love with a man. She loves this man. She want to give him babies so bad. And here it is. You put out a message that she's not biological. Now her husband or boyfriend or man, it's like, well, damn, you ain't a real woman. You can't give me a baby. So you gave a message that if a woman has the right parts and she can't produce a baby for a man, that she's not really a woman. So what did that do to the woman mentally when nobody else is around? What do that do to that woman mentally when nobody else is around and she has to watch people push babies up in front of her face? Girl, you can't have kids. And what the man said, well, you're not even a real woman because you can't even have my baby. And thanks to Just Hilarious, she has the right parts, but at the end of the day, she can't push out a baby, so that makes her less of a woman. And so you, as being a biological female, allegedly is what you say you are, you might sit up here, sitting up there is trying to promote something as far as helping women that may be in a situation that may can't have children. What you will do is focus on somebody and he'll do a damn thing to you. You it just amazes me how y'all move. There's so many women out here that want to have started a family. They can't have children. They going through these doctors and stuff, and epidurals and all this other stuff, trying to get these shots, and it's a lot. But you don't think about what happens to that woman mentally. What happens to her mentally? You don't care though. But anyway, that's enough of Just Hilarious. I'm not gonna speak on that because there gonna be more Just Hilarious coming back up again. And I could get two flying shits about what she has to say. But they give her a platform and then she wants to attack because she's getting tired of being called the man. I'm going to tell you something in life. There going to be a lot of people that's going to call you at your name. A lot of people. And it's not even an LGBT thing or a straight people thing. It's just a thing. That's how the world is. The world is going to say some really shitty shit to you. But if you have self-love and self-assured who you are, it's going to roll out off your back. You'll tell them to kiss your ass and you keep on moving. Or fuck you, bitch. And that's it. But what you won't do is sit back and attack people that ain't do a damn thing to you. That's some serial killer shit. That's like the damn Craigslist killer shit. That's like the Jeffrey Dahmer killer shit. That's the shit you want. That's the mental frame of mind you got. Some old crazy, crazy shit. Fucking when people ain't doing a damn thing to you. But here it is, you on this mission of bullshit. Anyway, that being said, in my opinion. But think about it, it's the same friend of mine. Hey Nova. Speaking up on what? You can't block medicine. The women thanking her for speaking up. Speak up. I don't know, Betty. People just look for a way to attack people. People, it's just the same. It's the same pattern that we go through with these men having sex with these two scared women. They want to speak up. Oh, I can't stand them, and they want to speak for the gay people. Then at the end of the day, the what they call it, the people you yelling at is more closer linked to you than you think. And the black community is known for doing some grimy shit to each other. And they always blame somebody else. That's why people stay the hell away from them. Because they're always doing some grimy shit. It gets tiresome and sickening. Before you try to help somebody, you rather put them down. Make it make sense. Was I the only one that saw them hanging from the trees? Am I the only person that saw black people hanging from trees? Evidently I was. Because black people don't believe it. Not all, of course. I don't want anybody to say everybody, because it's not everybody thing. But I always find it amazing. All these people in this world y'all could go after. But you won't. You won't go after the gangs. You won't go after the killers. You won't. But you go after somebody who won't do anything. Okay, what's the third person we was talking about? Just hilarious. We talked about this woman that was murdered. And it was someone else y'all brought up. Let me see. What's another person y'all brought up? Did y'all bring up somebody else? Who's the other person y'all brought up? We talked about Justin Labs. Oh, Dwight. Dwight, the man who supposed to have had sex or some pushing and allegedly have sex. And the funny thing about Dwight, Dwight, whatever his name is, Dwight. What is it? White. Somebody said Dwight. Let me see if I can find him. Dwight something. Do he play basketball or something? First of all, Dwight is funny. And the reason why I call him funny because he don't give a shit. They talking about this. Dwight has grabbed men ding dings on the basketball floor. Dwight is the one that I did the story on. He had allegedly had sex with a transgender woman and couldn't go to play sport because evidently she was digging him out. He couldn't even sit down with pillows allegedly because she was digging him out so good and stuff like that allegedly. And he couldn't even sit down good because hemorrhoids is what he called it, but the booty hole was hurting because she pulled them damn Tonka trucks up his butt and he couldn't sit down for whatever. He gets back on the court, he grabs another man's penis. And the thing about it is, it's like, oh my God, he wanted a threesome. He's been doing this in front of y'all face. He don't give a shit. Neither do I. He don't care. Y'all can go right on YouTube and see the Dwight Booger's name, and y'all see him up to grab a men's penises. So he don't care. Y'all seen the kid, because I know I don't care. If he want to grab it, grab it. Mothers live. Do what he got to do, because he don't care. He don't care. And the funny thing is, if y'all are so concerned about him, because that's all it is being nosy. Y'all concerned about him and his lifestyle, what he doing sexually. And he's, y'all need to get a life. Y'all focus on people's sexual activity. Y'all focus on people. And the funny thing is, y'all don't want nobody in y'all business. That's the shit that gets me. That's that hypocrite bullshit. Y'all don't want nobody in y'all business, but y'all in everybody's business. Girl, you know they're that way. Just like people who have gay children, LGBTQ. Y'all straight people don't realize the poison y'all push on that child for their mother or their father. Y'all expect and let that child go through holy hell because their parents were not strong enough to fight for their child, so their child has to catch hell from their parents first. Now your child grows up abused by the mother and society. The mother and the father learn to hate their children. And guess what happens? Their children learn to hate themselves. Your child learned to hate themselves, and now they're doing shit that just don't toxic and crazy. Parents could instill strongness and strength and loving my child, give a shit. We're gonna go to war. This is mine. I fight about mine. But a lot of you parents will fold. And even worse, y'all get old. Y'all get put in a mental institution. Y'all in the house sick. You need help. You need somebody to take you to the store, and you're drying up. And society's sitting back laughing at you and say, I got rid of all your soldiers. Look at you in the house. You can't even walk. You falling down. You sick. You need medicine. I got rid of all your soldiers. All your gay children are gone out the house. And now you catching hell because now you gotten older. And the bones ain't working right. Arthritis, body aches and pains. And now your ass in there dying. And society says, oh well. So where's your aha moment then? Because you got rid of your soldier. The one that, let me tell you something about gay people, most of them. They will fight tooth and nail for their parent. No matter how fucked up they are or not. But when you keep backstabbing them and betraying them, not showing the loyalty, you get fucked. I was watching something with Tammy Roman, daughter, and she wants to have a baby with a man. Hey Tammy, because I know you know me. And the thing is, she wants to have a baby with a man just so she wants to give her mother a child. Because she said before she went as bisexual, but she said she's gay now. You can go on YouTube and see her story. She's about to come into it. Now the thing with her is she's willing to give a baby, just have a baby with anybody, just to make her mother happy. Listen to that, say that again. She's willing to have a baby with anybody, just so she give her mother a baby. Because her mother found that she was gay. Allegedly, she cried. You could go watch it on YouTube. She's up there. I was just watching it. I'm gonna give y'all receipts. So if y'all don't believe me, y'all can go watch it yourself when I lose. Oh shit! I done turned the damn. I just saw it on YouTube, but let me see if I can go into to the history. Y'all can go watch yourself what she said, and it's sad. But let me see if I can find it. Here it is, right here. Let me see. Oh shit! I'm always turning this. Okay, it's this right here. That's it. Jazz Anderson. Y'all can go watch this video. And she was saying, when did she do this video?
Will you call her?
Okay. She did this video 2 months ago. This is Tammy Roman's daughter. And she's talking about everything in reference to her daughter. Well, y'all can go watch it yourself. I'm trying to get past this part. I'm saying. This is Tammy Roman's daughter. Y'all can go watch the whole video on YouTube and stuff. It's called Jazz Persuasion Speaks on Backlash Coming Out, Poly, Relationships, and Baddie. Y'all can watch this on YouTube and y'all can check it out. She's willing to do a lot of different things because she wants to give her mother a baby. And her way of thinking is really sad because a mother's approval is so important that she's willing. She had a boyfriend. She never even had sex with him. She's not attracted to men. But I don't want to give the whole thing away. She's going to tell her story. And when she tells her story, I want you to listen how far she would go to make a mother happy while part of her changes for another person happening. The mother pill is a powerful pill. If you're blessed to have a good mother, you're blessed. If you're blessed to have a good father, you're blessed. But there's not a lot of blessings that's coming along. But there are some good parents out there. There are some good mothers and good fathers, and they do the best they can. But the ones who got the gay children and stuff, some of y'all just really fucked up. I mean, when I say fucked, I mean extremely fucked up. Y'all will give more respect to a murderer than your own child. Anyway, okay. I want to open up the floor. Ooh. People think it's a joke. Exactly, Betty. Did you hear about the cis woman with the pixie cut mistaken for trans harassment? No. Betty, I didn't hear about it. You know what gets me with this whole, I don't know. Sometimes I think they just want two-spirit people to fold. I do. I think they want them to fold. And the purpose is they want them to unalive themselves. So they can finally say, see, I told you something was wrong with them. Now remind you, they're doing all this stuff to the people, and they're gonna act like they don't know what happened. They're gonna play this role like, I don't know what happened. You said they never fixed my anyway. They're gonna act like they don't know what happened. They're gonna act like they're crazy. They're gonna act like something's wrong with them. They're gonna play this whole role that they have no doing to do. And they're gonna make it seem like the person just went crazy. But they won't tell the truth. Like that old thing say in court, are you willing to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? They might as well say absolutely not, because that's exactly what they don't do. Oh, shit. Amy Toms, people. Amy Toms. Let me look at this one. Is that the name, Betty? Let me go look it up. Make sure my shirt's down. But women been mistaken. They do this to women all the time. This is shit that gets me. They do shit and then they act like this she mistaken. How the hell was she mistaken for a man? She don't look nothing like no Jesus. How in the hell? How in the hell? You know what? People just bored. How the hell did this look like? This looks like a damn woman. People just bored. They have lost their goddamn mind. They have lost their mind. That's all it is. I don't want to talk about people too much because they got my fucking nerves. My vocabulary done changed. I'm cursing. I'm a church woman. We gotta have to lighten up the subject, y'all. We doing this too much. It's too dark. It's too dark. We gotta find something else to talk about. But the thing that gets me, but this is the part that gets me the most. The funny part, which is I always find it amazing. They say transgenders in the bathroom. If you wasn't born with the woman parts, what are y'all gonna do about the trans men? What are you gonna? You know, I have empathy for a lot of things, and my heart breaks for some girls that don't deserve the shit they get. My heart breaks for some girls that don't deserve the shit they get. And I know some women who, oh damn, I got these glasses. I know some women who are mistaken for men all the time. And I think I became very angry for this one girl. No matter where she goes, everybody thinks she's a guy, and she's not. So she submitted, and she said, fuck it. So she changed her pronouns to him, them, and they on some shit. I don't know, y'all can't win. And she just gave in. And it broke my heart because I'm like, she didn't attack, she didn't fight back. She said she just started submitting to it. She said everywhere she goes, everybody thinks she's a man. She said, I'm so tired of saying I'm not. She said, I submit to. There is a woman on TikTok. She looks everything like, I don't want to start saying stuff like she looks. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't even like the answer. But her voice is very, very deep. I mean, real deep, like Barry White deep. And she's a female. And she said, everybody thinks she's a man. Her voice is very deep. And she said she only pay no mind no more. She don't like it. But she don't make videos though, attacking people. But she's getting attacked. That's to let you know, there is no there's some men out here with women's face. There's some men out here, women out here, women. The thing about it is we do the best of what we got. And if you're beautiful, it shows from within. Now the thing about it is when you start giving a shit is when you got a problem. Ooh. You have to learn to love yourself. I mean, deep down, find that love wherever you gotta find it. You gotta read books or read Bible verse or whatever you gotta do. You better find that love within yourself. I mean, you better find it. You make a mission on it. Make a date like a job. You find that love within yourself, and you make that bitch become strong. I don't care how many things you gotta do to become strong, but you better become strong. You better love all the parts of you, even the bad part that you don't even like. Love every part of you, because every part you learn to love and make it stronger, it's gonna become powerful for anybody to try to come back on you. Ain't shit gonna work, because you done built your mission, you done built your team, and you are strong. There's tons of things about me I don't like, trust me. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. I'm grateful, because things could be worse. I'm grateful. I can get up here and talk to y'all. I'm grateful. I can move around mobility. Not taken away from somebody who can't. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I may not be where I want to be, but I'm not where I was. And if you find things about yourself that you don't like, you better take yourself, make a date, and take yourself out on a date. And every day you find something you don't like, say, well, this is the day I'm going to celebrate my big ass head. This is the day I'm going to celebrate my feet. And when you finish that date, it's over. You're no longer dealing with those things. You're going to dress it head on, and it's over with. So if somebody ever bring it up to you, guess what they ain't going to do? It ain't going to work because you put so much power into it. Any weapon formed against you shall not prosper. Your strength is so strong. that you're gonna amaze yourself. I wonder where's Kimberly. But grab some ice cream. I tell you, life is just amazing. I tell you, one thing that freedom is a wonderful thing. My pressure's up high. You gotta take damn pills. Don't wanna do that. Okay, we go. But Betty, I never imagined trans women would become a cis woman. Child, the thing is, women have been going through hell, and I said this before. Trans women think they were killed. Trans women think they were killed for being trans. No, you was killed for being a woman. They've been killing women for years. So when you walk into womanhood, it's a lot of death that comes with that. There's a lot of abuse. There's a lot of mental abuse. There's a lot of and the thing that gets me is, and I said this 1,000 times over, y'all feel as though these two spirit women, y'all feel as though I look beautiful, I look passable, I look. It's a lot comes with that uniform. You get everything a woman goes through. Now, of course, you're gonna get jealousy, you're gonna get envy, and the same thing biologicals go through. You're gonna go through it too. You're going to get hatred. You're going to get mistaken. You're going to get a lot. Everything the biological go through is now your story. And like they'll say, well, they can't have children and they can't either without the right equipment. Nothing in your body works if it ain't got enough, it ain't got no medicine. Everything that's in a man can't give you nothing if you don't have the right medicine to build it. Let's be clear, say the kid in the back. A woman can't have a baby without the semen. So, like they always try to say, a woman has the baby. No, she can't have nothing. The same parts he got, she has to add that to his parts. And that's the only way it creates a baby. Both parts create a baby, not just hers. So you keep saying, well, she's the one. No, 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 no. She could carry it, but without his medicine, she can't do shit but just sit there like a machine without any goddamn oil. Y'all keep forgetting that part. But if you stop saying that, that is my baby. These men, well, look, I want to lie for the men and say maybe they'll stick around and help. But that's not true because a lot of men are stepping up. A lot of men are taking care of their kids. Now, to the point where you making too goddamn many of them. I was talking to the girl at my job, and she said that she was seeing a man, and he got 3 kids. And I told her, I said, I wouldn't date him. She's like, but he's so nice. I said, let me tell you something. It's just my opinion. It's no way in hell you're going to tell me a woman had 6 kids, 5 kids by a man just to be by herself. When she had the baby, she wanted to keep him. Where the hell he at? I wouldn't invest in him. That's my opinion. I wouldn't invest in him. Why would I want to be with a man? Hell, you have a partner found a man with 1 kid. You lucky if you acknowledge it. A lot of us black children will never see our fathers again. Tupac's father come out of nowhere at the Clear Blue Sky. He been here 100 goddamn years, now he all over YouTube. But shit, where was you at when your kid was being shot? Why weren't you making a lot of goddamn noise? Why wasn't you on the news? Why wasn't you raising him? Everybody dead now, you come out of no child. Anyway. Exactly, Betty. They don't care. They don't care. Child, when I die, my father won't even know I'm dead. Matter of fact, I don't even know if he did. And he's looking for me? Hell no. My father ain't looking for me. Ain't none of them looking for me. And that's fine. But I was thinking about when I was younger, I dealt with a lot of fucking abuse. My family really shitted on me. I don't know whether God set me down so I could see everything in the goddamn audience. But when I sit back lately, I've been like, whoa. My family has really shitted on me. And it's funny, I closed my eyes to it because my mother abused me so fucking much. Like I got so goddamn used to it that I just went back. And at the end of the day, I get men that are abusive because I'm used to it. And I'm not the only person that goes through this. I saw a video of a girl that gave me hell. This is biological. Let me tell y'all something. I'm about to change the subject. So, it was this girl. Me and her went to this club. This is biological female. So I think I might have told y'all this story before. But so me and this woman was in the club and stuff. I was hanging with a bunch of females and stuff. And she came over to me. I don't know if she was high, drunk, or whatever case it may. And she kissed me. I'm always kissing a woman at a goddamn... Anyway, I'm always kissing a female at another damn gay bar. It was a gay bar. So she kissed me. And I think I got pictures of her. Actually, I do got pictures of her. But she came to get me. And she wanted to take me to this radio show. Oh Lord, I'm giving y'all too much information. Y'all don't know what it is. And so the guy at the radio show didn't like me. And we ain't gonna talk about what he looked like. He looks like if you take a horse ass and open it up his fucking face inside of it. But that's another story. So her whole thing was she kept telling him that I was beautiful to assure him that I was. Evidently, he didn't think I was, which is fine. And she kept looking at him. And people talk about you, and then you just sitting and you watch how they acting, and you watching they acting like you ain't watching, but you. And I knew he didn't like me, and that's fine. But they brought me all the way to New York City so we could do this fucking. Oh Lord, I think it's on YouTube too. Oh Lord. And well, anyway, he didn't like me, so and I didn't say a word. I usually don't. So me and her fell out. I guess she's the kind of drink that drinks and forgets. So she started speaking to me and stuff. And she went on Facebook and started attacking me. She started attacking me on Facebook. And I was like, why would you attack me though? You know how they got those little communities in Facebook where they can monitor people's talking, and Facebook. In case y'all don't know, on Facebook they can go in your DMs and listen to your conversation. On Facebook, they can let you, if you do video calls, they can watch the video calls, and you don't know it. They're in your inbox. They actually are in your inbox. When you're talking to everybody, you think privately, it's not private. They're watching everything in your inbox. So I just came on Instagram and found out she's dead. She's dead. I don't know how she dead. She's young, but she's dead. And I thought to myself, damn, what happened? That's true, Nova. It do seems like that. But we still here. We're strong. Trust me. I think I always try to analyze, trying to find out my life, why my life is the way it is. Why are people the way they are? Why are some women real tall? Why are some men real short? Why are people born with limbs missing? Why are people born blind? Why are people put into the orphanage? So many people growing up in the system. I'm always trying to figure out why. And I learned that with life, it makes you stronger. It's the lessons that make you stronger. And trust me, we don't like the lessons, but it makes you stronger. And we don't like it. But you have to remember one thing, it's all for a purpose. Yeah, like Whitney Houston. And the thing with Whitney Houston and stuff, she would still be here. If Whitney Houston would still be here if Bobby Brown and her would have stayed together. I don't give a shit that she was bisexual, whatever. They would still be together. They divided and conquered. Now Bobby's having health problems. This world will fuck you and act like they ain't did shit. They will fuck you without grease and it hurts. And they'll act like they don't understand what's your problem. They done killed Michael Jackson. They done killed Prince. They done killed Whitney. Is y'all watching this shit? Tina Turner, she just passed away, but God bless the dead. But the thing about it was, she lived a longer life than most, but I still didn't want her to die. My low key brain always believed that was my mother better. But I don't know. The thing that gets me even more so, you kill these people off and then you play their shit. That's what gets me. Y'all play their music, y'all play their videos. I'm watching all this stuff out of nowhere with these stuff never seen before. I've seen stuff. And the thing that gets me is, and I'm about to say some black people, y'all could be some fucked up motherfuckers. You would think that after so many people that's died, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, then y'all go after Beyonce. I'm like, y'all just don't get it. Y'all just love to tear your own. You tear them down every chance you get. You want to make a blog on this. You make a blog on it to tell them. Y'all just not all, but y'all the ones y'all know exactly what I mean. I get so tired of it. Some black people are so grimy, straight from hell. Lucifer Specials team, and they destroy, and all they do is destroy. And they play like the victim when the turn comes, when karma gets a hold of them. Now all of a sudden they devastated. It drives me crazy. When will it end? When is enough's enough? I just get so upset sometimes. And I know I shouldn't take it personal, but it drives me crazy to show how evil this world could be to their very own that used to be hanging from trees, put at the bottom of the ocean in chains, in circles. But they don't care. They don't care. Matter of fact, they trying to take it out the school books. They don't want y'all to learn it. We want to let y'all believe that it never happened. I don't care. I tell you. Where's our white family at? Because everybody black for some reason think they all black. Where your white family at? Because you're all black. If you're black in America, you got a white family. Where is your white family at? Why they're not helping out with these bills? So this white woman sits up there and says, "Oh, you can be anything you want. I want to be a black person. You know, transgender people always think they could be. Since they think they could be a woman, I want to be. I want to be black." I said, "Well, listen, stupid. Black people make white people. In case you don't know, black people make white people. So you say you want to be black? Of course, you want to be black to be a smartass, but in reality, you don't want to be black." Who was the girl that dyed everything blonde, trying to get away from black? I don't know. I don't know. Every time you talk to a black person, I'm black and Puerto Rican. I'm black and Indian. Hey, Yumi, what's up, boo? Well, I'm black and poor. I don't know, you know. Anyway, I call myself reinvent myself. I'm trying to change myself. As y'all probably noticed, got the black hair in, doing a little extra. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but y'all know me. It's be on this last days. Next, you know, my damn hair be in braids, and the hell with it. I'm just tired. I play Sparkle. every day. Do 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 do. You wanna tell a story? Giving him something he can feel. Do, to let him know this love. Child, I'll be playing it. It's so funny. I play this video. I play the Sparkle on YouTube. And it's funny because it's not funny, but I'm about to say some of y'all may get mad at me. But I played for this one scene. And that's the one I think about me. There I am on the left. That's the one who dies. I watched this video. As you see the red line, right? That's to let you know I've been watching this video. I play it in the morning, noon, and night. That is me. That one right there was the first one, sister. Because that's exactly how I'm going to end up doing. They show me in the coffin and everything. And that's me. She kind of looked like me a little bit. Anyway, the only difference is she got money, I'm poor. But anyway. Where's Kimberly, though? Is January still here? Where's Kimberly? I think Miss Dozer was here. I don't know if everybody probably done left now. How long was I on here? I've been on here for an hour and 26 minutes. What's today's date? Today is what? What is today? Today is just Tuesday. Oh, Lord. Today is just Tuesday. I didn't even know it's child. Let me tell you something. Anyway. I work at a job from hell. The days, I don't know what, Monday, Friday. I need a car. The rent gonna be due soon. Yes, you mean to Winifred. The rent gonna be doing soon too. As this one guy was like, do you have any money? I don't have no money, Raven. I was like, you men kill me. Y'all ain't got no fucking money. But I always want to be up under somebody's house. You ain't shit. But it's all good. It's all good. I'm going to so you just work Monday and Friday. No, you me. They got me doing everything. Just call me the flunky. And if you know what the word flunky is, that's me. I am the flunky. The flunky. And I mean it, the flunky. I've never experienced something like this in my life. People want to come to work. People don't want to. People go to work and it was like, well, I'm tired. I'm gonna go back home and go to sleep and get up and go back home. How do you go to work and you could just go back home and go back home and get to bed? And then other people got to do. I'm like, you know what? I'm just done. But you mean, I'm done. I'm so done. You have no idea. My days. I'm supposed to be off on. I was supposed to have been off on Fridays and Saturday. I've been changed because I got me covering for this. I'm covering for everybody. I'm just. I'm just tired. You see it, I don't even know what day it is. I'm just done. I'm so done. Y'all have no. The only reason why I had to pray is because it be so hot where I be at, and I need to be able to take my hair. I need to be able to take my hair and tie it up because if I don't, I will burn up. That's the thing. You mean I'm supposed to have 2 days off? If they change every, it's rotating shift. You mean if you know what I mean, girl? If you know what I mean. If you hear my voice, you must know I'm going through it. If you know what I mean. Wait a minute. Look my mind. These are my glasses. Is that my glasses? Okay, here we go. Personally, I feel like this is why. Personally, I feel like this. Why can't we together as a community work things out? Team happiness, everyone. No, but because the world is just so fucked up. I mean, it may happen. I'm sure I'll be dead when it do, but I'm sure I'll be dead and gone. I had to take some aspirins. My body was killing me. Like the dress and hair. Thank you, Yumi. It's a shirt, mama. I want something to eat because I'm stressed out. I'm so stressed. Hey, Hazel. It's so funny. I gotta put my glasses on blind as a bat. I'm about to go, y'all. I just wanted to talk about this woman that was killed. And I was upset because I can't believe he slit her throat. And the family in my prayers. That's just so wrong. So, oh, God. Oh, I got one. It works good. It's good. Thank you for asking, you me. I'm just, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just drained, y'all. And the thing is, I get tired of bad news. And I didn't want to talk about bad news. But the fact of the matter is killed this fucking woman. And she had cancer. That shit pissed me the fuck off. She had cancer too. She had cancer. This fucking world kills me. This woman had cancer. And this bitch gonna kill her to myself. He thought she was a man. This fucking supremacist motherfucker. And then the sad part about it is, you can't even trust the fucking men in your bed. The men in your bed ain't even shit. It's like you just can't catch a break. I'm single not because I want to be. I'm single because these motherfuckers are crazy. They want you to pay the phone bill. They want you to pay the electric bill. They want you to pay the rent. They want you to give them some money. These men are fucking bananas. And the thing that gets me is they're unapologetic. And I keep telling them, I say, it's gonna come a time. I know I'm going to jail. Cause I'm gonna beat the shit out of one. I beat the shit out of one of them already. Child. I know it's that old me is coming back. And I'm gonna go back in my room and get my old friend and start fucking these men up and start beating the shit out of them. And I know they're gonna call the cops because that's what they're good for. So I'm about to go to work on you. I'm gonna go to work on you, and I know you're gonna try your damnedest to win. But at the end of the damn day, it's gonna be some shit. These men are toxic. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. I mean, I'm gonna get in contact with you just to abuse you. I'm gonna get in contact with you just to hurt you. And I'm gonna play the victim. You can't make this stuff up. And the funny thing is, I'm not the only one going through this. If you ever watch Girls Tell a Story, we're all singing the same damn song. We know the lyrics. They don't even call women beautiful, baby. They call her bro. What the fuck you calling a woman bro for? What's up, bro? How do you call a woman? Anyway, I'm just over it. And still want everything. Exactly. Let me got glasses on. I'm blind as a bat. This shit that kills me. I mean, I mean, it's the I don't give a fuck about you that gets me. I'm like, come on. Have you heard this song, Raven? Tony? No, I haven't heard it. No. Put in my inbox and still want to hear. And then men do it. Take. Miss, oh my God, you mean you ain't never lied? They just take. And if you get them, but help the women, but don't have enough to get. Oh my God, you me? That's what I've been going through. I'm just done. I'm so done. You me? I'm done. I'm so done. I'm just done. And the thing is, it's not like I got it like that because I don't. But you think people be more appreciative? They're like, oh, you just stupid. It's like, all right. It's like being some of them were still on our own. Oh my God, Jim, you ain't never lied. I mean, they don't want to do nothing. I mean, but take. And the shit is funny to them. I'm like, do you realize we're on a time limit? You know we're getting older. You think you get much things much more established. You could build a business and make your money. You can't with these dudes. They don't want to do nothing but take. Oh, I don't got it. Oh, I can't get it right now. Oh, I don't got no money. What the hell do y'all be doing with your money? Last night, a man was beating his girlfriend. Last night, a man was beating his girlfriend. And she kept going back to get beat more. I'm like, they called the cops and stuff, but I don't know. Anyway, I just want to talk about this girl, y'all. And I wanted y'all to fire off on it. I've had enough for the day. And to be honest with y'all, I'm drained. And I'm tired. This guy contacted me straight from hell. It's ass backwards should be. You should you me you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied, you me. But to be honest with you me, you and I are the only one that's gonna talk. They don't give a shit. We can talk to her, we blue in the face, they could care less what we saying. They really don't care. And we know it. Yeah. Anyway, what everybody cooking? Let's just about some food. What we got to eat? Who cooking? Who picking pieces? Some spaghetti and meatball. Oh, that sounds. I want some spaghetti and meatball. steak and rice. Oh my God, you ain't playing, Elizabeth. Oh, I would love to have some steak and rice. Do you put the steak sauce on it? Oh, cream of cream, especially when you're good. You ain't never lied, you mean? You ain't never lied. I bought some chicken, y'all. Excuse me. I ate that chicken and it, child. I got a taste for some White Castle hamburgers. I was gonna walk and go get it. I just have to keep telling myself not to keep going places by myself. I I I, I just think I'm mentally crazy. I think I'm. Oh, so the chicken thighs and yellow rice drinking my Lily, but oh, Jim, oh my God, wow. Now that sounds good. I might don't have nothing but dessert, even though I don't even eat much sweet. I don't want no sweets, you mean? I just want something. Ice cream, though. Uh, I just want some food, though. I'm hungry. I went to the my little cheap Charlie store. They done went the dollar damn macaroni salad is now $3. I'm like, damn, y'all went up $2. Y'all went up $2. It's like, you're a menu watcher. You damn right I'm a menu watcher. I went to 7-Eleven. I went to 7-Eleven, found it to make Subway sandwiches. I was like, yo. Yeah, I don't like to eat sweets either, you mean? All right, y'all. I just want to talk to y'all. I took an aspirin because for some reason my arm, I couldn't move it. Her bones popping and shit. I'm drying up and dying. Is that Giselle? This is tea time. This can't be Giselle. Make sure y'all go watch January Flowers channel. This is January Flowers. She's Siga Batty. She does the reports and stuff. Support your sisters and make sure you subscribe to her channel. Hit the notification bell. She's doing her thing, and I'm going to see y'all later. What to say? Slurpees used to be listened to. Elizabeth, everything's expensive. I can't afford it. Even going to what am I? Gas stations. I bought a sandwich from 7-Eleven. It was good. I think it's I threw it in the microwave, but it was good. It was only like $2 or something. I was kind of skeptical about eating, but at this point in my life, I don't even give a shit no more. I'm tired. I think I'm gonna take my hair out and make. I think I'm about to put my blonde braids back in. I think I'm about to go back to my blonde braids. I tried to do a new look. I think y'all over this new look of mine. Okay. I don't even know what you mean. I don't even know what that is anymore. I be hoping that I found the robots are cookie free. I don't know. Oh shit! What the hell? Shall I almost drop this phone? I be almost dropping this phone. So when y'all see me clicking, I be trying to drop that phone, and when I hit the phone, everything that moves out the way, and I can't see. I gotta keep my hair so I can put it up in a bun. Cause when I go to work, it's too hot, and it's chemicals and stuff be eating my damn body. Let me see if you can see my legs. Look at this. It's chemicals eat my damn legs up and shit. Look at this. I should be dead within a year. I would show y'all the rest. These chemicals is doing something to me. All right, y'all. Thank you, Jim. It's okay. All right, y'all. Love you all. Make sure you hit the notification bell. I'm gonna lay down. I had to do that story. I felt really bad for this woman. My family in my prayers. So it's still up here as y'all can see. And there's my channel. This poor woman murdered. It's a damn shame. It's fucked up ass world. Look at my hallway. All right, love you all. Have a good night, y'all.